Hey, it's VSG Barbie, and this is a liquid diet first week update. I have like 2 more days in my liquid diet for this first week. And then I do the following week. Um, really, I was supposed to be on liquid diet for 1 week, but I'm putting myself on liquid diet for 2 weeks. You're probably like, why would you do that? Well, because I do have a high BMI and it's like 68, and I didn't feel that a 1 week liquid diet would be good enough. So I did a 2 week liquid diet because I felt like I would feel better. Um, and yeah, I've been cheating through my liquid diet. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like I haven't been cheating. I have been cheating through my liquid diet. Um, um, and it makes you feel bad that you cheat, but I haven't been doing like overboard. Like I might eat like a cookie or something, or a little bit of a noodles, or one rib. It hasn't been too bad. Um, One thing that I want to say is just be careful. Like I said, I'm doing an extra week, so I'm cheating, but next week is the real week, and I'm not going to be cheating. I'm going to try my best to stick to it. It's really, really hard, and I never thought this process would be the hardest part of my surgery. It is the hardest part because I'm hungry, and it's not head hunger, it's hungry. And it's like I feel like I'm starving myself, and it's scary because it's like it's only so many popsicles I can pop in my mouth. It's like with the broth, I'm not even drinking a lot. Like my cup is probably this big, and I fill it up with broth. No, I mean I'm not gonna drink that much, but I even tried to, like, the cup is this big. I even had to take the broth down to this much. I still was only able to drink like that much because my body is like rejecting it. It's like, bitch, I don't want to eat that. I want some real food. So it has been hard. I've been trying to do liquids in the morning, liquids in the afternoon, and maybe a meal at night. That's what I've been trying to do because I feel like that's the only way I'm going to be able to get through this. Now, when it gets closer to surgery, like the second day before surgery, straight liquids. The 2 days prior to surgery, straight liquid. It's like I'm not going um to do any foods because I don't want that stuff in my stomach. I know I'm gonna have to take a laxative because you're not supposed to have food in your stomach at all, or they're not gonna do surgery. So I'm gonna take a laxative or whatever, and y'all y'all pray for me, okay? I'm gonna show y'all. This is also a haul too, because I told you that when I get paid, I was gonna get a little bit more stuff for my liquid diet. So I made some popsicles, and they're not really doing too well. You know the little popsicle thing that you can like make your own popsicles at home. I don't know, maybe it's just my popsicle thing, but I got it from Walmart, and it gets stuck, and the popsicles don't come out. So I'm not really liking that. I'm getting tired of breaking, well, almost breaking that thing, and I'm just tired of it. So I decided to go out and get these. This is the box. They're all in my refrigerator. Usually we keep them in the box, but sorry, they have this cool little stuff on the back. Usually we keep these in the box, but I mean, it was like a ton of them. It comes 20 of them in here, 15 calories, zero sodium, zero sugars, uh, 15 calories per pop, and they're sugar free. There's orange, cherry, and grape. These are really, really good. I saw some smoothie ones in there. I don't know if I'm gonna get those, but these are awesome sauce, and they have been helping me. And it's hot outside, and they quench my thirst. And yeah, so if you don't have any sugar-free popsicles, please go get them. They're really good. Like they actually taste better than real popsicles. Like they have like some whatever's in them gives them like a bam, and I really like them. I really do. And you're gonna have surgery. This is kind of something that you're gonna have to use for now on. We'll eat from now on. Um, Trying to pull all the stuff out. I saw this. It's noodles. It's a soup mixed with real chicken broth. I'm actually gonna make this probably tonight, for my dinner. And it does have noodles in there. They're not big. They're very, very small. If you can see them, they're very, very small. And they're very, very soft. I mean, you can strain the noodles out if you want. And just use the broth, because the broth obviously tastes amazing. It's 50 calories in this. I mean, any protein, 1 gram. But I mean, this is kind of what we're doing. My grandmother, she had the gastric bypass, and she ate soft noodles, but they very, very soft. Like, you could squish them with your hand. They were so soft. Because it gives you something in your mouth. And I know you're not supposed to have them, but if you're not eating this every day, I don't see what's wrong with eating it. Now, if it's a couple of days prior to surgery, I don't suggest you eat this unless you strain it. But like I said, this week I wasn't even supposed to do a liquid diet. So really, I'm just kind of doing extra just to be doing extra, just to make myself feel secure. So doing this, giving a little texture in my mouth, whatever, you know? So it's cool. I don't know if they sell this in your, pretty sure they sell it at Walmart, but I got this from a local grocery store. I'm pretty sure they do sell this at Walmart. Try it, try it, try it. They also have the, I got the onion mixes. You can make soup with them or broth or onion dip or whatever, but I use it for broth purposes. They had a beefy onion. I don't know why I didn't get that. But, oh yes I do. I do know why I didn't get that. Because I bought these. And I bought another pack, which I gotta search for. This is the chicken one. Right? No, sorry. That's the beef one. This is the beef one. And you guys, I got beef. I got 2 beef. I was not reading. Both of these are beef flavor. That's not good. I'm going to have to go to the store and get a chicken one. That was definitely on accident. I thought this was chicken. I wasn't reading. I was just looking at the fact that it was like yellow, and most of the red ones are beef and the yellow ones are chicken. So I was just looking at the fact that it said chicken. I mean, the fact that it was yellow. So this is beef, but let's pretend that it's chicken right now, okay? I'm gonna go get chicken tomorrow. But I bought these. These are for the plain. So this is beef. And say this was chicken. We would put the chicken in a soup bowl. And then pour a little bit of the onion on there, so it'd be onion chicken. Or we would put the beef in there and then put a little bit of the onion in there, and it would be an onion chicken. So you'll mix the bouillon cube with some sort of onion powder, the little onion powder mix, and then mix it up together, and that's what it'll be. So it's kind of like giving you a little something different to look forward to in your mouth besides eating the same old crap. So I'm probably going to take this one back. And then just keep this one, because this one has a lot in there, and this one doesn't have that much in there. So I'm probably going to take this one back and trade it out for a chicken. Yeah. Beef, going to trade it out. So get these. These are good for the plane. That's why I got them, if I didn't say that or not. Because when you're on the plane, you want to take it with you. I'm going to take it, I'm going to open this up and take a few out, or whatever, and just take them on the plane with me, because when I come back, I'm going to be on liquids, and when I go, I'm going to be on liquids, and I might be hungry or something. And when the lady asks you, do you want something to drink? You tell her, no, can I get some hot water? And then you put it in that little cup that I showed you I bought. And put the bouillon cube in there, and bam, there go your soup, y'all. So, yeah. I also bought this, which I love, love, love anything seafood. So it is seafood broth. How cool is that? So I was going to get vegetable broth, but I didn't want to. I just got the seafood broth. Um, so I hopefully this tastes really good. I'm going to go ahead and smell it while we're on here. Definitely tastes like seafood. Like it definitely does. Like you're probably like, wow, did you just taste that? Yeah, I wanted to give you like an honest review on it. It's all natural. Only 10 calories, zero fat. It's high in sodium, but only 1 gram of sugar, and there's only 1 gram of protein in here. Um, I can definitely taste the celery. I definitely taste like it shows like celery on here and onion and like the vegetables they cook it with, and then the seafood on the back. It's like shrimp and mussels and I taste it. It tastes deep sea. This will be good with a little bit of salt and pepper or whatever type of flavor you want. I might put a little bit of seafood spice in here to give it that bang bang. And it's actually pretty good. It tastes like a seafood soup, so I like that. Any of the ladies that are watching me, I am going natural. I am going natural, as you see. My hair is in a pony right now, but I'm going natural. And the next products I'm going to show you are about natural products. Even if you're not African American and you have natural hair, anyone who has hair, period, regardless of your race, I think that these products will help you. You might have to get some that actually go with the actual texture of your hair. Because I know there are ponytails for people with different textures of hair. So you might have to get a ponytail or a puff ball or whatever for your hair, or extensions for your hair, like the clip-in extensions or whatever. Now, I'm personally not going to go to surgery with braids or with a weave. Not because I don't want to, is because if something was to happen and I needed to do something with my brain or my head or whatever, or get some wires in there for whatever reason, you can't do that when you have a weave. When you have a weave that's glued in or sewed in. So, and if they have to put some equipment on you to watch you when you're sleeping, obviously, if you ever had a sleep study, they have to put that stuff in your head. Not really sure if they would need to do that. But if something may happen, you may have to do something that requires that type of equipment. You don't want for someone to have to cut that stuff out of your head and end up cutting your hair or shaving your head or any weird stuff, because you obviously weren't prepared for that. I want to be prepared even for the worst. So I'm going with my natural hair. And I personally don't like dealing with my natural hair. My natural hair doesn't like dealing with me. So I decided to buy some products that will allow me to look sexy even when I'm getting operated on. So when I have surgery, I'm going to have my hair and my natural hair in a ponytail or a bun, and it's going to be wrapped up in that little surgical thing. But I'm going to walk around with this on. No, I'm not going to walk around with that on. I'm going to probably walk around with my bun on, like my real hair bun, not my fake hair bun. But when I go out in public, I'm going to be staying in uh, um, San Diego for a while. And I'm also going to be in Texas recovering. I don't want to be walking around looking like a hot doo-doo mess. I want to feel good about myself. I want to feel pretty. So I want my hair to feel good. This is called 24 Edges, 24-hour edge tamer. And I got this from our local beauty supply store. It's very small. You're probably like, why the hell do you have this small thing? Well, because I am taking this on the plane. Oh my God, does this thing not open? Oh, it has a little tape. It has tape on it. Okay, we're going to remove the tape for just a minute. Oh, you guys, that smells really good. This thing was high. This thing was like $7 or $6 for this little bitty ass thing. I don't know why cost that damn much. Because a big thing cost that. But I needed to buy it because it was small and they didn't have any small ones like this. Maybe it's, I don't know. It just costs a lot of money. But it's very, very small, compact, and I needed it for the plane. So this is travel size, and I definitely needed it. Got this from Walmart, some bobby pins, because I need the bobby pin my buns down, and I'm also getting a wig that's coming in mail sometime, I guess either tomorrow, which is Saturday, or it might come on Monday or something, but I need to bobby pin my wig down. Y'all know about these. If you are a female, you know about hair ties, and these goody hair ties, this particular kind, when I go in the store, I test them out. I do just like this. If they're not strong, durable, I don't want it. My hair is really thick and it will pop one of these things off, y'all. So sometimes I have to use two of them, but I have to use the big durable ones because if I don't, they're going to pop off. Okay. Not sure if I'll be able to take this. But this is my favorite gel by Ampro. It's the black gel. Love, love, love this gel because it holds very well. And this is what I'll be using for my buns. And I don't really use a lot of gel for my buns because I use my spray bottle and I just spray my hair. And then I just put a little bit of this on there and gel my hair up. And then bam, I'm ready to go. And I use one of these little ties and then I put my bun on. So you probably like, okay, you're mentioning this bun a lot, and I see her. Can we see the bun? Yes, I bought a lot of buns actually. This one, I have two of these because I plan on, these are protective styles also. So they're really, really good for if you are transitioning to going natural. This is a bun. I'm going to take it out of the package here. This bun was $10.99, so it was $11. And I bought two of them. They're about the same size. The construction, you can't see that, but the construction is just like what a regular bun looks like. And it's pretty snuggy, and it's little shedding coming off, but you know, kind of pack it in there. And it's cool because it has like a little bit of blonde in there, like a highlight effect. So I'll put that on my head and I'll put my head up and either put that on my head like that or whatever. And it's my little puff ball. So I bought that, and the picture of it is right here. That's how it will look. And it just kind of matches my natural hair because y'all, going natural can be very hard if you don't have the right stuff. So just remember, like, I'm trying not to get discouraged. So that's why I bought some stuff that will help me go natural without me, you know, having to just kind of go around looking crazy. Let me show you guys some more stuff I got concerning natural hair. This is also a ponytail that I got. And if you see the picture, it's kind of, it kind of shakes. So it's a shaker. I'm not taking all these to Texas because I don't need all of them. But this one, I've never opened this. This is the first time I'll be opening this. This one's a shaker. So I'm definitely taking this one because this one, it shakes. So it kind of hangs over the hair. And it shakes. It looks a little bit more natural. When you pluck those parts out or whatever. But it's a shaker. It kind of, open it up a little bit. And it's like a puff, and it just kind of shakes. So I like that because it's a shaker. And I think like when you move around or whatever, it just looks really cute. So I will be taking that one. I need to actually put these all, I'm going to put them all in one. I'm going to probably only take the two big ones and keep the small ones here. Because like I said, I got two of the small ones, and I'm not going to take the small ones with me. I'm going to take the big ones. Now, this one is a drawstring large afro. It's really, really big. And there's another picture. It's really, really big. So I only want to take the big ones to Texas with me. I'm not going to take the small ones. Now the other one, I don't know. The other one's kind of hangs. And this one is more of a, I don't know what you would call this one. But it's more of a, I don't know. I guess it hangs a little bit lower than the other one. And you have to play with it a little bit to get it to your liking. So I'm going to, kind of poof it up a little bit more to get it to my liking. But there you go. It just kind of hangs a little bit more. It's a little bit more natural. Y'all, it looks like my real hair. But yeah, let me see if it'll like this is my little bun. So it would fit like that. And I would walk around like this with my natural hair. Without feeling some type of way, And I'm going to show you what the other one looks like. This one probably will match my natural hair a little bit more than that one will. And it's really good. Now, my natural hair in the front is a little bit lighter. This is actually black. And my natural hair is not black. So we might have a problem with that. But with the gel on it, it should be a problem. This one probably is going to be my go-to. Because it matches the front part of my hair. And it's most likely going to be my go-to. It looks crazy. There we go. So it's going to be like a puff. And I'm going to walk around like that. I'm going to show you how the short one looks. I might go ahead and take one short one. But this one is a puff. So it's a mini one. It's not like too big. I personally, I don't know if I like the little mini one. Don't mind my hair. Because it's like, this is, I don't know if I like the mini one. But I'll take it anyway. So I'm going to take all three of these with me and my wig. And I'm going to probably put them all in some sort of a big bag like this and just kind of push them down. Or I might just get a big Ziploc bag and put them in and then put them, like they're in the net, so they're secure. And then put them in my suitcase. So that's about it. I know this haul was a little bit different from my normal hauls, but I wanted to kind of show you guys, basically, what I'm doing and what's helping me. And just FYI, regardless of what race you are, I honestly think that wearing protective styles is good. Also, it keeps heat from getting on your hair. So if you do have a local Sally's Beauty Supply store, I know they sell like ponytails or whatever for different races that don't have coarse hair like me. So you definitely want to try that out, and maybe you can use that, or maybe get your natural hair braided like to the back or whatever and prop on a wig. So you don't have to deal with it, because when you're in surgery, you don't want to deal with stuff like that. All right, you guys, I'm glad that you enjoyed this, and talk to you later. Bye.